Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode. We've got mods, we've got some settlements, and I'm at the Museum of Freedom. I've noticed that the Minuteman body, this Minuteman, his corpse is just never left, and I kind of feel bad about that. We're just gonna move him out of the way. It's a dead body in the middle of the road. We can't bury him, but we're gonna put him over here. And put him in this bush. Hopefully nobody notices him. I don't know why it's still there. So you might notice I have a quest marker taking me to the Museum of Freedom because every time I start to play the game, first thing I do is open creations to see what's been updated. What mods do I have that need more updates and things like that.
What the hell was
While
that?
I was going through all those updates, there are bad guys in here? Huh.
Now you can hide.
I just gotta say, I wasn't expecting that at all. I guess we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. I don't know if these guys just respawned or what, but might be because of the mod I just installed. But as I was saying, I saw a mod for a new weapon, and I thought this looks really cool, and it looks like something that would be around.
Disappearing act, huh?
You guys are just a bunch of dinks. Scrap that. He's got two pipe pistols on him because he's a tough boy.
Loot on you better be worth it.
Somebody died and I didn't kill him. That's odd. So here's they call it a quest. Oh, it's actually there's a note. We found this note before anyone else did. I did what you told me, and I brought it with me to the Museum of Witchcraft. I hope you make it there safely, your dearest William. Oh, we gotta go to Salem for this thing? I ain't gonna lie, this kind of dampens my enjoyment of the process.
Get him!
Alright, well, we can pick up some more ammo. So I thought this was just gonna be a quick duck into the museum, grab the weapon, and move on about your day. Apparently, I was wrong, but we're still going to finish off these clowns in the process.
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Oh, that didn't really actually. That's sad.
There you are, you little.
Oh, there's a dude over there. There's never a dude over there. That's crazy. Oh, that guy had an assault rifle. That could have been bad. Might as well. They all seem to have two pipe pistols, too. I don't get that.
You're nothing! Nothing!
Let's see if I can get him with a grenade from here. No.
Shit! Lost him.
Alright, well, okay, let's see if we can get over there real quick. I haven't actually been on this side of the museum very often. There's been no reason to ever do that. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, there's a technical document. I'll grab that. Okay, so how do I get up to where he is on
A big mistake, rookie!
this side? There's got to be some stairs, right?
Oh man, come back!
I'm just cleaning up on technical documents. Good lord. I'll grab the t-shirt as well. So yeah, interesting question. If he's up there, how do I get to him?
Oh, I know you're here.
There's a door there too. Why is there a door there? How do you... You can't make that jump. Huh.
Come on out. I'll make it
I mean,
nice.
I don't
and quick.
really
No sign
need
of
to
him
kill
now.
this guy, but he's annoying, so I kind of want to. I know it's probably not the best person to blast somebody in the face, but I mean, it's the reason that I have, which is enough for me.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, dude, I know you're over there. I love the underhand throw on the grenades. Yeah, there's something up there. How do I get up there? Oh, there. Oh, there he is.
I'm dead already.
Let's do a grenade up that way. No, still missed him. Crying out loud. This guy's apparently immortal. Cute title
Playing
drop, I
games
suppose.
with me, huh?
Dude, there's the whole thing up there. Oh, wait a minute. I think I figured it out. Yeah, because it loops around and up. I'm like, what the hell? So we go up here.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Yeah, and it goes around. Then it leads you out to the other side. Hi! Absolute pain in my ass. And that's where all this stuff is. Okay, so I have been up here before. I always get turned around and I never pay attention to it, I guess. There really wasn't much reason to come up here, to be honest. Just to get him. That's good enough. And that's why there's that door, because that's the door that leads out to the powered armor and the minigun, blah, 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 blah. I am having a day, apparently. Okay, so, Museum of Witchcraft, which is relatively not close to the places we want to go, because everywhere we want to go is over here. But I think we can probably pull that off. We can fast travel to Coastal Cop. You know, we might swing by and see if the good doctor has finally got his shit together, and will talk to us. Give me a moment. So, unsurprisingly, old Jack ain't looking to talk. I just ain't really much I can do about that. I don't know what's supposed to trigger it. You know, it says come back in a week. It's been more than a week. And he's always stuck with the let me grieve my father line. He's on a loop. He's broken. I don't know how to fix that. I'm tempted to just shoot him. But that's probably not the best way to fix the problem. Ah. Interesting. This didn't show us cleared, so I wanted to come by and check it out while we were on the way. And just grab all that stuff. So researching the food of the Commonwealth, because apparently they don't know what food is anymore. As I say, I've already been through here, but I will not say no to more things that I can sell, break down, otherwise hoard, because I'm a horrible person. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm wondering why it doesn't show cleared. It might be a bug. I understand a lot of the Creation Club stuff got slapped around pretty hard by, Bethesda doing an update. Okay, so that's all that. The Enclave stuff, from what I understand, got hit the hardest. So, the stuff that they made for the game, they broke when they made more stuff for the game. Good job, guys. Drives me nuts. But, everything honestly has been working alright. I had a couple bugs here or there. It's not playing any worse for me than it has before. I still get a crash every once in a while, things like that. But overall, it's fine.
Huh?
Oh, that's probably not good. You're not supposed to have that. I took that away from you guys. Oh, that thing is back. Oh yeah, I am good sometimes at this game. Oh god, just three random Enclave soldiers just walking the wastelands in Exo 2 Mark 6 armor. This one's got a plasma rifle. What did this one have? Plasma rifle. This fellow, on the other hand, had a Tesla cannon. And a plasma pistol. Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to have that, Sunshine. Also, if they're patrolling, that means that they have somewhere to patrol from. Which makes me very curious as to where this particular group of idiots was coming from. Okay, let's get the mark for Salem. Okay, I don't need to go inside to trigger the thing with the Deathclaw, which is fantastic, because I don't really want to deal with that. Oh. Maybe I do go in here. I've done the Salem quest one time. I did it once, so I was like, okay, neat, and then I never, ever did it again. I am sorry, Adam. Ooh, he has a red coat and a hat, too. I want to grab that.
What the?
Maybe we should read this note, because I don't know what just happened here. Okay, I'm sorry, Adam. I am sorry, Adam. Sorry, I didn't be specific here. Been waiting for you to show up for weeks now. I can only assume the worst has happened. Without you, I am nothing. To whomever finds me, please treat this gun with respect as a piece of history. Use it well. It served you well and will continue to serve you, William. You've completed the quest for the Lee Infield mod. I recommend heading back to the Museum of Freedom, taking a look inside. Next few pages will ask some questions regarding level-less integration. Okay. Yeah, throw it in there. Do you enable damage modifiers to the weapon? I shouldn't have said no to that, but okay, so well, Adam, I guess you and your boyfriend here didn't have the best of lives, huh? Alright, let's take a look at this fella real quick. Okay, it's 11 pounds, 170 damage, runs the 308 round. Oh, it uses a stripper clip? Okay, we gotta test it. That's when I hear it. Okay, last round. Okay, it doesn't give me a good ping, and it loads 2 5-round stripper clips. That's odd, but fair enough. Okay. Alright, if I had to go out on a limb and say the damage mods that it's referring to are probably the percentage damage increase mods, kind of like the G36 has. It's stuff you can do that makes it a little bit more viable. I don't think you need to, honestly. Maybe on normal playthroughs, but on survival mode, you don't really tend to run into too many bullet sponges. Also, I got a notification saying that I had failed to defend the marina, where I have all of my companions and all of their tricked out gear and weapons, plus all the settlers and all the defenses. Apparently, they were not enough to hold off whatever happened. Children of Adam Reborn. That doesn't sound very friendly.
Is that you?
Oh. Well, this is just painful. Oh yeah, this is.
Cannot hide.
That's not going to do at all.
You need not. I need not be afraid. I shall drag you back into the light.
I mean, you're just making me stronger. That's adorable. Aren't you
You
tricky
are
little?
a
How would you
wretched heretic.
disarm that thing?
Cannot hide from a true believer.
I'm wondering what it triggers too. Does it trigger you?
The power of Adam shall reveal you.
I don't think it does.
Yes, flee, heretic.
Really? I mean, if you really want to play that game, we can really play that game. I don't reckon you do, though. Why are they called the Children of Adam Reborn, though? That's the part that's got me that's throwing me off here. That's a random traitor that they murdered because they're jerks.
See the cowardice of the faithless?
I'll deal with you in a second, pal. Let's check this computer real quick. The beacon. We've been charged by our brothers and sisters at the crater to lead others to bask in the glow. We've brought in those strong with Adam's blessing to provide a beacon at the top of this tower. Their light shall draw the believers. The faithful shall play at the tower and continue their pilgrimage to the crater. So these guys are associated with the crater Adam children. Okay, and it brings heretics who must be cleansed, yada yada yada, because they're a bunch of dicks.
What?
Oh! I was wondering where that guy was. You know, it looks like a gyro jet, which is neat. A Nuka grenade. I'm really glad he didn't have a chance to get that thing off. Oh, this is a work. This is a. I forgot that this was a settlement. To be completely honest, I think there's a skill magazine at the top. One of the reasons I was interested in checking this out. I could be crazy. I usually am crazy. Okay, yeah, I killed you. Okay, that is better looking than your average 50 caliber pipe weapon. I still, you're not going to convince me that this thing fires a 50 BMG. It doesn't. Also, where is the magazine? Is it, maybe it's an internal magazine? I'm not seeing, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Either way, don't want it, don't need it, don't have it.
Take off that bar first.
Oh, that's the guy that they got as the nightlight, huh? That sucks. You guys suck. Combat shotgun. Even the rewards for you guys suck. Let's double check there's nothing around on the side here. No. You know, honest to God, I thought there was a skill magazine here. I thought it was one of the companion books. Okay, can I use you now? I don't need to clear the enemies from location. There's just one guy left down here.
What?
Deceiver!
Oh, there's a couple of them. There's one over here. Oh, you're the preacher. I'm gonna spend extra attention on you. That was probably everybody. Okay. Looks like it. What's in there? Oh, I see you hiding back there. Okay, that was not what I intended to do there. There we go. So I saw a mod that allows you to, it automatically unlocks any safes or terminals that you walk near within a short range, assuming that you have the required ability to do so, like you have the right perks. I was really tempted to grab it, because after a while, you kind of get tired of cracking open safes and terminals and stuff like that. I don't know. I felt it was a bit much even for me. Yes. Now, these guys also do have their own unique equipment. It is specifically Children of Adam gear, which is kind of cool. Okay, now this is now our settlement, which we are never, ever going to visit ever again, that I can think of. And we're just going to make our way south. We should be fine. Need to set some new food as my thing here. What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of post angler. I actually do the roast my alert meat because that's going to be a little bit better to deal with. Okay, this is not Lebowski, but it sounds similar. It's pronounced similarly to it. Packing plant. Long Neck Lukowski's Cannery. That's what it is. Was that a seagull? Also, I love the fact that this entire building got ripped off like 200-something years ago, but all the stuff is still nicely there. It looks like somebody actually put it back together to make it look normal. Okay, how far do we have to go to get where we need to be? That's gonna be a while. Don't really have anything between point A and point B that we need to deal with. Finch Farm is right there. Okay, so we're going to off-screen this part. So I decided, you know what, I really don't need to run all the way down there. I'll just do the fast travel thing. It's the safe way to go about it. And what happens, the minute I fast travel away from Finch Farms, I get a quest to defend Finch Farms. Oh, that is so annoying. But we came to Milton General Hospital. We need the magnet. I'm sure this is full of super mutants of some ridiculous kind. If it ever wants to load, mind you. It's downstairs. Oh. Not super mutants. Robots. So what would cause a Miss Handy to go crazy, I wonder? I'm assuming there aren't a lot of them running around. What was that? Launder's blue dress. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work for my guy. Okay. Does the elevator go up or down?
Basement.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Ooh, vodka. What every good hospital should have.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Oh, yeah?
Excuse me.
You're excused. Okay. I just kind of feel bad for her. She only had, like, the one arm.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
I wonder if there's a skill magazine in here somewhere. course, I'm also wondering if there's a path through here, because I am not seeing one. Oh. Hi, buddy. How you doing? You're full of technical documents. You know, I don't think these blood packs are good anymore. They've been sitting around for, you know, ever. I think they probably expired. Not that this game is concerned about that stuff, but there should be less of these things available. Yeah. Liquid nitrogen dispenser. Nothing new there. Why am I going upstairs? I want to go... Let's see, where is the thing I need? Okay, it's over there. How do I get over there? Seriously, what the heck? Am I missing a door or a passageway or something? I mean, I could be. I very well could be. This is the exit. Oh, there's the quantum over here. That was worth coming back for, I suppose. Yeah, there's nothing here. So there's got to be another way to go from the other side. That's the only thing I can think of. There's a bunch of bodies. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're making some form of progress now. Really? Feels like I was just down here. Okay, so we know there's something over here. Yeah, look at her. One eye, one arm. Poor thing. Maybe this will lead me the direction I want to go. Yeah, okay, so this is leading us down and
Basement.
potentially perfect. Yes. Alright, cool. One thing down on our list to do today. Now, for the fun part, how do we get out of here easily? Is there a Skyrim door somewhere? You know, horrible thoughts occurred to me. These blood packs should be rotten, right? But there are Mr. Handies and Miss Nurses here. What if they are grabbing random people in the vicinity and harvesting them for their blood to maintain the supply? I am writing the story for the game makers. That's a horrifying thought. Yeah, nothing good comes from that. That's bad. Real bad.
Second floor.
Oh, buff out, do that. Okay, now we just have to find our way back out. Our way out's over there. Where'd you come from? He came out a locked door. Okay, I'll bite.
Got it.
What's in the locked door? A syringe rifle? Yeah, we're not touching that.
Beastly nuisance. And that's done with.
Even with the updates to the or the recalibration mod that I have that makes the weapons not necessarily better, but more interesting. The syringe rifle still sucks. There is, in my opinion, no fixing the syringe rifle. It's just a bad concept. This is where I bagged a bunch of ferals. And what is this? It doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, that hurt a little bit. But we're okay. Okay, we want to go that way. Let's go that way. Okay, real quick. Is there anything in our vicinity of interest that I should be paying attention to? Fallon's is right here. I should have grabbed the magnet when I bagged the super mutant, but nothing to be done about that. Yeah, Egret Tours Marina is right there. Now we just need to head up here over to a couple of places real quick. Nothing I think that's going to be a major issue. But then I also don't have this location, so let's go grab that real quick. Shaw High School. How about a big whopping now? It's either going to be mutants, ferals, or raiders. None of which I really want to bother wasting ammo on. I've got a lot of ammo, doesn't mean I want to be throwing it around willy-nilly. Of course, I say that, and I go running towards this problem. Where am I getting shot at from? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, cool. That was just a random thing, I guess. Yeah, Minutemen down there, but what's this up here? Just a little cooking station. Good lord, a bunch of stuff. Huh. I think I have some stuff that could be cooked. Let's take a quick peek here. No, not that. Oh, I could make that. Bloodbone steaks. Lots of Deathclaw steaks. Hold off on that. The pound meat. That's going to be another good source of food there. Don't have the potatoes. Can't eat vegetable starch anyway. Although, technically, I guess you probably could. But the ingredients that you would use to make vegetable starch are just better off as a food source anyway. No, this is not a Minuteman outpost. That flag will now still be there 200 years. Exo 1, torso, helmet, left arm. So this is a little military checkpoint. Ooh, 15 MREs. Do not mind if I do. So I'm guessing the Sentry Bot and the Mr. Handy, or the Mr. Gutsy more specifically, were probably a part of this outpost that just, due to lack of orders, just stuck around and fragged everybody who tried to pass. Or it could have been entirely random. I have no idea. I can't remember the last time I've been down here. This is Big John Salvage. Yeah, okay, so that's been a while. There's whatever this thing is. It's not a tank. It might be an APC.
Oh, gonna be a good fight!
Oh, wait, really? Yeah. Location clear. Oddly enough. Moving on. Not going to concern myself at all. So, yeah, they're probably some sort of APC. They've got 6 seats in there. Maybe they're using them as ambulances as well, but I have no idea. Mysterious signal found. There was a thing about a mysterious signal that I was never able to follow it. Yeah, this is the whole thing where we got the solar cannon, or something like that. Okay. Yeah, Miller family radio signal lost, not a big deal because they've been dead for 200 odd years. God, much I hate to say it, I could use a source of radiation to heal up a little bit. What was that? No. No. I heard something. Is that a freaking Yao Guai? I do not want to get jumped in the back by Yao Guai. Okay, Deathclaw couldn't fit up here. Yao Guai would probably be too big. It's a dog? Really? All that noise was because of a dog? Huh. A dog named Shug. Well, that was a bit unexpected. Apparently somebody loved him. A lot of bobby pins right there. It just has a little area right here where he watches there. I'm gonna guess Dando is his owner. It's the guy that we saw on the stairs. Well, Dando, I don't know what killed you, but you're dead, so we're not gonna worry about it, I suppose. And I heard the magical sound of something blowing up in the distance. That's always fun. You know, I need to do 2 things on the next episode. One, I need to go get a companion. Oh, well. Maybe I shouldn't have shot him. Yeah, you know what? I don't feel bad. I'm never going to shop from this guy anyway, so whatever. Yeah. But yeah, 1, get a companion because I want to get all the companion perks. That's one of the goals of this run that I have been neglecting. 2, I am seriously debating about whether or not I should go get strong. I personally am not a fan of Strong in any way, shape, or form. I think getting his quest is a pain in the ass. I think Strong himself is a pain in the ass. I do not like Strong. Who are you? You're a gunner that I can't talk to. Well, seeing as how you're not offering me any trouble, I am not going to bother you. But yeah, Strong's a pain in the butt to get. He's a pain in the butt to have as a companion because he hates literally everything that isn't hitting things with sharp or heavy objects or eating people. He despises everything. I hate dealing with him.
Oh, hey. Was wondering if you'd be stopping by. Listen, I got an escort errand to run. If you're interested in coming with. Won't take long.
Sure thing.
Caravan was coming by way of Diamond City. Safer route through there. If we check the street west, we'll probably run into them. And if we're lucky, there's something to shoot on the way. You take point. I'll watch your back.
Alright, fair enough. kind of the reason I came here. Honestly, doing more favors for the Nightingales will probably make it easier for me to go, hey, I could use a doctor. Alright, which way are we heading? I said west, so... I'm presuming this way. There's no quest marker. There we go. And I can handle the rest when I get back. The thing with Lupe is literally like, it takes like 2 seconds. I did it once before, then the game crashed on me, so.
Someone there?
What the fuck? Don't you die on
What?
me!
That's it?
Yeah, pretty sure that's it. I mean, the Raiders, man, they're not exactly the toughest people on the planet.
I'll make it.
That one looked like a legendary. That had a big name.
You
Nope.
can trust me.
I'm crazy. Ignore me. Okay, let's see.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
Blah, blah, blah. Raiders talk a lot of shit, but they're never going to do anything. Trinity Tower is, like, right here. That's weird. Oh, yeah. It's the entrance. I might do it. I'm not doing it today. I am absolutely not doing it today. But, hey, mysterious signal lost. No surprise there. And it didn't do anything, so I don't know what the point of the mysterious signal is, unless it's also glitched. God only friggin' knows.
Well, shit. Super mutants. And here I thought I'd be setting up shop next to the combat zone that had caused problems. Funny. Nightingales found me in a wrecked caravan just like this one. I have to ask the kid if there's some fancy word for it.
Tangle with super mutants?
Nope. Not super mutants. Raiders. My gang, actually. I was one of the attackers.
What do you mean? What happened?
We got stupid. We're desperate. Can't remember anymore. Caravan had too many guns to be a safe bet. But it was the first we'd seen in weeks. Funny thing. Wouldn't have shot anyone if they'd just let us. But they fought back. Ended up a bloodbath. All of them. Half of us. And me. Afterwards, my friends took the loot and left me bleeding out in the dirt. Being honest, I wasn't expecting any different.
So, here's the thing. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to put a little bit of humanity into the Raiders, but every single Raider that we've seen has been a drugged out junkie that's attempted to murder us so they can eat us. This is a little late in coming.
What happened after that?
Don't really remember. Alice says I fought back when they found me. But I can't remember anything until I woke up a couple of days later. Figure they confused me for a caravan hand or something. Then I got bored of just lying around, so I stopped ignoring the kids' chatter. Turns out, they knew who I was. Fiona gave me her usual bull about second chances. Dumbest shit I ever heard at the time. Probably still is. Was planning to walk off as soon as my legs healed. And I guess I just never got around to it. Never was one for plans, anyway. Anyway, now it's probably... Oh, shit. You hear that?
What? Who's there?
Get away, you...
Yeah, this game is usually good with the voice acting, but he had no emphasis on that. Oh shit, you hear something? Oh shit.
Let's get a move on.
No, no.
Don't let him get close! Shit, that leaves a mark.
Well, don't run in front of my shots, dummy.
Should have figured they'd stake it out in case it brought other idiots in. It's a classic. I'll see what I can salvage from this pile and meet you back at the hospital.
Yeah, that was a thing that happened. Ooh, acrobatic synth leg. I should actually probably be using that after my fall to my death earlier. I forget what building is this? Trinity Plaza. There we go. And again, mysterious signal found that we can't do anything with. So it's like, what's the point? It doesn't beep. It doesn't give me any ideas or anything like that. It's just kind of there. What? Who the crap just shot me? Jerk. Gotta say, I like the knockdown power on this pistol. It is absolutely great. And you can switch it to a rifle as well if you want to, you know, just concentrate on that, which is also neat. One thing I don't like is that I have not figured out how I'm supposed to fan the hammer like they showed in like the trailer and stuff like that. I'll spy on the crossbar back soon. Find out. You know what? I'm not chasing this right now. Also, I thought I already had. We killed Swan, didn't we? I am like 90% positive that we killed Swan. How did Swan come back to life? I am very curious. Yeah, I wonder if the Creation Club the anniversary update reset him, because I am positive we killed Swan. Not on purpose, more like on accident, but
Perfect.
yeah. All right then. I've got no interest in killing Swan. Just let him chill where he's at. Yeah, he's not bothering anybody. So yeah, we'll leave it be. But yeah, I could have sworn I came through here and a couple of raiders or something had agitated him and then got blasted for their trouble. I don't know. Could be wrong.
Come on! Let's plan!
Really? Hi. Okay, where exactly are we even going? Because I've got a bunch of map markers here. Okay, that is Good Neighbor. We want to head this way towards these markers. A little bit south. I clearly got distracted by Swan. Feral Ghoul became friendly because of Ghoulish, which is neat.
Gonna be a good fight!
You go and shoot the dogs. Well, that was weird. I don't know what just happened. What the shit, game? Can anybody explain to me why I got teleported like 100 feet up in the air and fell to my death? That is the weirdest bug I've ever encountered in this game. If it had just crashed, That'd have been one thing, but that is so odd. And it doesn't want to load either. So yeah, all the way back here. I'm going to have to do all of that again. Because the game decided for some weird-ass reason to punt me into the air like a shot put. You know what? We're not doing that. We're going to do this a different time. I don't know if I'm going to upload this or not. Because I got to off-screen all of that stuff. However, this was a really weird thing that happened, I might leave it up. Just because that is the weirdest thing I have seen to date. Look at some different options I have here. It's pretty cool. Like new pieces of art that they added in over the years. Yeah, those are the Crazy Immortal people. Interesting. Like abstract art, stuff like that. Yeah, it's a weird bug. I've never seen that happen before. I'm tempted to leave it as is. I don't know. Regardless, other than the ending, I hope you guys enjoyed. I was actually having a decent amount of fun before the end. I don't know what's going to happen if I'm just going to re-record everything or not. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time, and I got to figure out what I'm going to do here. So, peace.